I quit. Adam. Fuck you. Even though you knew this time would come, there's no way to prepare your heart for such a loss. I am so sorry. Alex. 2 weeks notice. Hollow Food Center. This place blows. I quit. This is a drawing of a dinosaur. It is also my 2 weeks notice, as today is my last day at this company, not on Earth. I wanted to send a personal message to each person on the distro list. For reasons that should be obvious, I'd rather not assign a name to each message, but hopefully each of you is self-aware to the extent that you can figure out which message is for you. Here we go. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. Never got to know you but you seem pleasant. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. You're cool. You're awesome. I always wanted to ask you out but you seem unapproachable. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're hot. Fuck you. You are the worst person in the world. You're funny. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Take care and I hope to see 8 of you again in the future. Greg. I quit. Now that's better. This is how I'm turning in my 2 weeks notice. I can't even begin to understand the depth of your loss. Dear Mr. Smith, as a graduate of an institution of higher education, I have a few very basic expectations. Chief among these is that my direct superiors have an intellect that ranges above the common ground squirrel. After your consistent and annoying harassment of my co-workers and me during the commission of our duties, I can only surmise that you are one of the few true genetic wastes of our time. Asking me, a network administrator, to explain every little nuance of everything I do each time you happen to stroll into my office is not only a waste of time but also a waste of precious oxygen. I was hired because I know how to network computer systems, and you were apparently hired to provide amusement to myself and other employees who watch you vainly attempt to understand the concept of cut and paste for the 100th time. You will never understand computers. Something as incredibly simple as binary still gives you too many options. You will also never understand why people hate you, but I'm going to try and explain it to you, even though I'm sure this will be just as effective as telling you what an IP is. Your shiny new iMac has more personality than you ever will. To the boss. From Andrew, ex-employee. Details. You are a drunken pig with no foresight or business acumen. I hope you die in a house fire. Fuck you. I quit. Telephone 1-800-KISS-MY-ASS. Email smokecock@yourexpense.com. Don't contact. After an appropriate period of deliberation, I have come to the decision to tender my resignation from this company effective immediately. As such, I have decided to become a professional pirate. It has always been a dream of mine to live the life of a swashbuckling corsair beholden to none and master of all I survey. Once my crew of unabashed rogues is assembled, we shall take to the capacious expanse of the high seas to pursue fortune, fame and hair-raising adventure. Our path may not be filled with the porcine comforts and technological marvels that this company provides, but we shall nonetheless move forward to carve a name for ourselves in the annals of bold insurgency and death-defying daring do. Once I have a keen blade at my hip and the Jolly Roger is flapping high above me, I believe I will find my true calling. Please note that I'm currently accepting applications for first officer if you are at all interested in applying. I will provide a full medical and dental plan which will offer immediate coverage of all maladies other than scurvy and the occasional bout of rickets. A programmer's resignation notice. This was found on the boss's computer. The designer you treat like shit has quit unexpectedly. Your company and other employees are not affected. Click renegotiate to discuss terms for new contract. Click HR to find out how badly you fucked up. Alright you guys, it's been real shitty. Haha, see what I did there? But seriously, I've learned so much from working here the past year and a half. I've learned who steals and how they do it. I've learned who cheats the commission system. I've learned who does drugs at work. I've learned who knows about all of these things and covers it up. I've learned what else you've been covering up to. I've learned about the multitude of laws that this company violates. I've learned that it's time to switch markers. I've learned that the worse you are at your job, the better your job security is. I've learned all of this and so much more, and thanks to the magic of the internet, soon everyone else will learn about all of these things too. Enjoy it while it lasts. PS, can I still use you guys as a reference? My boss can change his own damn sign. I quit. Before I say my final goodbye, I want to thank every single one of you. Carol, you've got a great personality and Tom leers at your ass every time you walk by. Just an FYI. Steve, I know you've been going to masturbate in the bathroom every day. My manager Chuck, it's Jack that keeps stealing the staples out of your stapler. Everyone in the office for the past 6 months I've been urinating in the water cooler before everyone else got to work. I hope you all lead successful careers after I leave. You guys deserve it. Sabi. Hi. I apologize for not tendering my resignation sooner. I've been stuck under a bus. Suck it to management. This is my official letter of resignation. Unfortunately, I have too much testicular velocity for this job. My deepest apologies.